Jake, can you talk about how your team still has its destiny in its hands in terms of winning out to get where you want, even though you lost?
Yeah, obviously it's a tough loss. It's a game we could have won, so that's going to sting a little bit. But we remind ourselves and each other that everything that we set out for at the beginning of the season is still right in front of us. And you know, we're going to learn from this loss and become tougher and better because of it. We control our own destiny, so as long as we just keep handling business, we're not worried about what anyone else is doing. We just got to handle our own business, and the rest will take care of itself.
Stay in the front left here with Chris.
Matt, what were some of the problems up front in slowing their run, especially on first down on Saturday night?
I mean, first off, give credit to them. They had a great scheme going in the run game, but yeah, we weren't fitting some of the things right on the run game. Obviously, we're going to take a look at it in film today, but we'll get it fixed.
Front and center, John.
Jake, what were some of the things that guys were saying to each other, say yesterday, when you had a day removed from that? Was there encouragement needed? Was there anybody having to say anything, or did you just all realize how you have to move forward?
Thankfully, we got a veteran team, a lot of older guys that have seen a lot of different things in their career here, and a lot of mature younger guys too that you know, can follow some of the older guys' lead. And, a great coaching staff that has seen a lot of things too. So you know, it's a tough game. You know, we were going to face adversity this season. We wish we would have came out on top in that game, but we're understanding. There's no panic button. We're not going to let one loss turn into two. We're just going to continue the same mentality of just getting back to work today and moving forward.
Other questions for these guys? Please get your hands up. Come back to Larry, front left.
Jake, if John has to play because Wilton's injured, can you talk about your confidence in him and what he brings to the table individually as a quarterback?
Yeah, if John's number's called, we're fully confident in him. We've seen what he can do, you know, since he got here. He's been a hard worker, great note taker, great leader. He's got everything you need to do to get the job done. So if his number's called, if it turns out that Wilton can't go, he'll be ready to go. We're fully confident in him.
Staying in this front left here.
Guys, what are you expecting from Indiana? They're not a pushover, and it's going to be a very tough game for everyone from every line.
Offensively, high tempo, obviously. You know, they do a little bit of both, run the ball, pass the ball. But the biggest thing is their tempo.
Yeah, I mean, defense. Indiana always plays us very, very tough, and you know, in recent years has been really good, close games. And I know, you know, it's our senior day this weekend. I'm sure they might have it in the back of their mind. We kind of, you know, stole that game from them last year in their senior day, so we understand they're going to come in here ready to go and you know, ready to compete. So you know, we got to handle business this week in practice.
I just know that they're going to come out ready to play. I mean, Indiana, every year we've played them, has been a shootout game, and I think defensively we just got to work on trying to get them off the field, especially on third downs, and work on our fits in the run game, and try and just clear up some of the stuff that we messed up, because, I mean, we've really been getting teams' best shots, and obviously going to try to design stuff to break down our defense, so we just have to come out prepared to stop them.
Stay in front left here with Wojo.
Jake, you mentioned you guys will be tougher and stronger for this, for having gone through this adversity, which of course is what you need to say, but do you see, because now you might be without your quarterback and the home stretch is coming, do you see tangible signs that this team will regroup? Because people will look at the quarterback situation and wonder if how difficult that transition might be.
Absolutely. I think that's really, like you said, it's really the only way to go about this, and I'm very confident in our team to be able to bounce back from something like this. And you know, it starts with our coaching staff. They're going to put us in a position to succeed. We're lucky to have these coaches that are going to come to work every single day and do everything they can to find an edge. And we got unbelievable players on both sides of the ball and in special teams that are going to do everything they can. You know, we're going to lay it all on the line and leave it all on the field on Saturday, this weekend, and going forward. So I have full confidence in everybody on this team.
Front center, John.
We're obviously focused on the business at hand, but any thoughts on last game in Michigan Stadium?
It's gonna be special. Been here for a long time. 5th year, Jake, 4th year. Mo is a veteran too, but it's gonna be a special game for the last one.
Yeah, it's gonna be surreal. I know it's gonna be a lot of emotions for a lot of different guys. And, it's gonna be a special day.
I think especially knowing that our destiny is kind of in our own hands, and this is the biggest game of the year for us. I think it just means everything to everyone on our team. I mean, we have so many seniors and 5th-year seniors on the offensive and defensive end. I mean, they've been here forever and been through a lot of ups and downs since we've been here with the change of coaching staff and stuff like that. So, I mean, really it's going to mean a lot to a lot of people. I'd love to go out with the win.
We got time for a couple more. If anyone else has questions for these guys. Front left here, Chris.
Looked like you guys had a hard time getting off the field on Saturday. What was that like going through that mob, and was it a little bit scary up there?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was scary, but it was different because, throughout the season we've been pretty good on 3rd downs and getting off the field. But, I mean, it's something that we prepare for, and we just kept going at it.
I meant the mob mentality.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I thought you were talking about the defense
No.
on 3rd downs. I'm sorry.
That was, that was something else. It's kind of a shock factor thing kind of going on. Just kind of want to get out of there. Not really thinking too much about anything really besides just frustration, just disappointment in the game. That's pretty much it.
It was pretty tough. Had to dodge a lot of people getting off there.
Staying in front, right center.
You're all young guys. Do you look at the rankings and take anything away from those, or do you just concentrate, focus on the next game? I mean, it's all sort of the entertainment out there with the rankings, but how seriously do you look at those, and apart from sort of focusing on the next game?
Obviously, we see the rankings, everyone sees them, but they're in our mind. They should. It's our goal to be as ranked as best as possible, but like you said, the next game is the most important one. So.
Kind of like Matt said, you see them, you're aware of them, but we understand what we're ranked today doesn't really matter. It's what we're ranked when the time comes. So we're not really getting too much. We are aware of them, but we're not getting caught up in them. We understand that we have to handle our business first and foremost. We have to win this next game, and then obviously win the next game after that, and then the rankings will take care of themselves.
All right, last question before we break off for one-on-ones will be 2nd row center, Adam.
This question for Matt. Matt, you've we mentioned it kind of earlier in the year too. Are you having the year that you hoped for? And I guess maybe that's not the best way to answer it, but you've come in, you've played well, and considering the circumstances, 5th-year senior, have you exceeded your own expectations?
Team-wise, I don't want to just talk about myself, but team-wise, winning every game was obviously the expectation. And then personally, I have pretty high expectations for myself, so I think that in all of these games I've definitely done more. It's been a good season so far.
Is there anything that you've done that's maybe surprised yourself, or maybe that you learned about yourself as far as like a different level of play?